What's up, you guys? It's Ethan, and welcome to my Vlogmas week 1. Or should I say flopmas, because honestly, this was a pretty big flop.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Yes, you heard me right. I said flopmas. It was, honestly, this week, here's the thing. I kind of just dipped my toe, tested the waters, one might say, and like the world of vlogging, and it's a lot harder than it looks, let me tell you. Basically, my first thought was like, oh, I'm gonna like daily vlog, like I'm gonna do Vlogmas, like, well, I'm gonna like do it, I'm gonna conquer it. No, that is so hard. I don't even know what I was thinking because now I'm looking back and I'm like, ooh. And then I was like, oh, I'll do weekly. But with doing weekly, I just like don't know how much to film and how little I should film because like basically I vlogged one day pretty consistently and then the next day was just like clips. And then the following day was pretty much just clips and a little bit of me talking because I was like driving in the car. And it was like 40 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. 40 minutes of me like babbling. And I was just like, this is so boring. And then I finally got it edited down to like 15, which was a lot better than 40. But yeah, it was just still like, I don't know. It was just really inconsistent. It would be like one day and then it'd be like, oh, the next day. So I think what I'm going to do for Vlogmas, like for going forward, is I'm going to do a like Vlogmas week 1 or Vlogmas week 2 part 1 and part 2, and I'm just gonna choose like 2 days out of the week just to like vlog. So if I have something like interesting going on that day, or just like I'm doing something that day, I don't know, or if I'm feeling like vlogging that day, then that's what I'm gonna do. So glad I could catch you up. So what you're about to see is basically I compiled all of the like clips that I got basically and just kind of like took you through my week in a way. But just to make it a little more interesting for you guys, I thought that I would do my Black Friday haul because that's something I never really did, and my first video was about Black Friday, so why not add this one to it? So Black Friday, I'd say, was very successful, let me tell you, and I definitely spent a lot of money, maybe a little more than I thought I was going to. But yeah, it was so fun. I went with my cousin, or well, my cousins, but I went like after like Thanksgiving with my one cousin, and it was really fun, and we actually got like kind of low-key kicked out of the mall basically. We basically were like in line at Auntie Anne's, and like in Ohio their shopping is like not very good. Like no offense if you live in Ohio, but it is not very good. Or at least where like I go to like visit family in Ohio, and so like their mall closes like super early. Like it wasn't super early, it was 1 in the morning, but like most of the malls like will stay open all night. So we were in line at Auntie Anne's. Suddenly this like mall cop comes up to us and is like, hi everyone, like after you get your Auntie Anne's, like will you please like leave the mall because the mall is now closed. And we were like, alright. So the first store I have to show you guys is American Eagle, and at American Eagle their sale was actually pretty good. I think it was like 40% off. So I just got this blue flannel, and it is honestly really warm and really soft, and I'm pretty excited to wear it like when the winter, or not winter because winter is basically here, it snowed on Saturday. But and the next store we went to was Hollister, and in that Hollister I don't really ever shop there just because like I feel like we all went through our phase where we would only wear Abercrombie and Hollister, and those were very dark days in our lives. They're in our past, and the past is in the past now, so we mentally blocked those out. But from Hollister, I basically had a gift card, so I thought that I would obviously use it, because it would just be a waste not to. And they were actually having a 50% off sale, so I got just these like plain black joggers because I have a pair of joggers from Hollister now, but I've had them for so long and they've gotten so old that like I definitely was in need for some new ones. And I think I spent like 14 cents on these of my own money, like on top of like using my gift cards, which was nice. So that's always good. And the next store we went to was Forever 21, and at Forever 21, like I said, Ohio shopping is just not very good. So they don't have like a men's section in their Forever 21, which is kind of weird, but oh well. So I just went in there for moral support for my cousin because she was buying like some sweaters or something in there. So basically when she was checking out, we bumped into the rack of no-show socks, and I was definitely in some desperate need for some no-show socks because honestly I think I wear no-show socks like every day, so mine like have gotten so old and like have a ton of holes in them, so I definitely needed some new ones. And then the next store we went to was PacSun. At PacSun their deal was like buy one get one 50% off, so that was pretty nice, except me being dumb, I pull out 3 things, and we're waiting in line, and I easily could have gone around the store and, like, picked up one more thing. But while I was checking out, my cousin was just like, why didn't you get, like, 4 things, and you would have gotten another thing 50% off? And I was like, how could I be so dumb? But it's fine, because honestly, their Pakistan did not have a lot of stuff that I actually wanted in it, and if they did have stuff that I wanted, they didn't have my size, which was kind of weird. But the first thing I got was just this Adidas sweatshirt, and I really like the, like, stripes that go down the sleeves, and also it's really thick, so I feel like it'll be, like, good to wear in the winter. And then the next thing I got was this Vans long sleeve shirt, and it's just, like, yellow and blue, and I really liked the, like, neckline, how it's blue, and also the, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can. Also the, like, blue checkered kind of little detail on it. I thought that was cool because I definitely am a big fan of checkered stuff. And then the last thing I got from PacSun was just these gray Kappa joggers, and they just have like the little Kappa logo down the side, which I thought was really cool. So I'm really excited to wear those. And then the next store I went to was Best Buy. And at Best Buy I definitely spent probably yeah, I think I spent more at Urban than I did at Best Buy, but you guys won't see that in this haul because it was all Cyber Monday. So, the first thing I got from Best Buy was just these. They were having a really good sale on their Mophie chargers, so I picked up 2, and I think these are normally like $30, and I ended up getting them for like $10, which is a really good deal. So I was pretty excited about that, and as you can see, one's out of the packaging, so I'm already using it because my phone dies all the time. And then the next thing I got was just this little, it's like basically a charging pad for your Apple Watch, and it's just like, can like sit on like your nightstand or your desk or something, and your Apple Watch can charge on it, which then leads me into my next item, and I ended up getting the Apple Watch Series 2, which I was so excited about because I had an Apple Watch before, like a couple years ago, and then I ended up returning it because, honestly, to this day, I don't really know why I returned it. My mom kind of talked me into it, so I just kind of pushed the blame on her because, like, I don't know why I returned it. And then the last store I have to show you guys is Target. And at Target, I didn't really get a lot, but the things I got were pretty good, I'd say. The first thing I got from Target was just these 3 pairs of pajama pants, and I feel like a lot of this stuff I really needed. I mean, obviously not all of it, like some of the stuff was just stuff that I wanted, but for pajama pants, I have so many pairs of pajama pants, but I have grown out of them. So basically every night I wear capris to bed and my ankles get cold, and I feel like a grandpa who's like 80, whose ankles get cold, and like that's my issues in life. But so I ended up getting these. So I just got this like gray plaid one, red plaid one, and these ones have like skis and I think like snowflakes on them, I don't really know. But they were like a doorbuster deal and they were like super cheap. And then the last thing I got for my Black Friday haul is my heated blanket. And I'm so excited to use this because I basically have a heated blanket now, and it's one of my favorite things that I have. Every night I turn it on, but recently it's been really inconsistent with its like heat settings, if that makes sense. And sometimes it'll get like really, really hot, and then sometimes it's like not like hot enough kind of, or like it's really cold. So I don't want one night for it to like get really, really hot and then catch on fire and then like burn me, and that wouldn't be good. So I had to get a new one, and this one is really nice because it's like a queen, and like that's the size bed that I have, so it'll like fit over my whole bed, and like my feet won't stick out of it or something. And then also it has like a 10-hour automatic shut-off, which the one I have now supposedly has an 8-hour, but I think it's like, since it's starting to kind of get older and break, I think it's gone down to like maybe like 2.5, 3-hour automatic shut-off. So that's not good. So I was definitely in need for a new one. And like I said, this Vlogmas is not very good, so get ready and brace yourself. I promise you next week will be better. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick like 2 days out of the week where I'm gonna like know I'm gonna like vlog that whole day, and then have that be like my like Vlogmas week 2 part 1, and then like Vlogmas week 2 part 2. And yeah, so those vlogs will definitely be a lot better than what you're about to watch, so enjoy, I guess. Ooh.
Just coming out.
Yes, we were waiting on S and it was R. Oh, that's so sad.
We were so close.
Maybe they'll play it again later. It's okay. Still love you.
Hi vlog, I haven't updated you in a really long time, but we're at the choir thingy and we're about to win a gift, maybe.
You see me.
Wait, so we can go to Joy? Oh yeah, that's cute. Sophia, pick a winner, pick me.
This would be Dalton's seat number 8112.
What do you want for
A. Oh boy, it's not on me. A112.
Z, Chris?
Who's got A112?
Well, it wasn't us.
Guys,
No, there's another class. I'm in it to win.
I'm in the wrong way. We're Z.
I keep shaking. Oh, man. Where's he?
Pisces are crying. This is planned, rigged.
Thank you. I love it. Just missed a step. Where is it? Oh! I'm gonna keep that in there. Wow, the moon is shining bright. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you didn't, I'm so sorry. Please stay tuned for next week because I promise it's gonna be good. So if you guys enjoyed that video, then make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Probably gonna be a Christmas